Welcome. My name is Juan de Dios Silva. I am the creator of Being Fruitful. Today we're going to teach you how, through the use of a game, we're going to allow anyone with the interest of becoming smart about his money to achieve that dream. So we're going to use principles as fruits, seeding and harvesting, and numbers, and we're going to get it. So I suggest you get a piece of paper and a pen and to pay close attention because we're going to learn a lot today. So let's go. Look. One grape. We give the grape the value of $5. You're going to purchase a grape seed of $5. What you're going to do with a grape of $5? You're going to seed it. When you seed a grape, automatically you get a farm with 3 acres on your lot. You get 3 lots of an acre each. How does it work? You are the farmer. You're seeding your grape on the upper land, on the upper acre. In the bottom acres, you're going to hire people to work alongside with you. The first person that you hire, the first worker in your team, is going to do exactly as you did. Person number 1 is giving the grape back to you. He said, okay, I get it. I got my money back. It gets even better. Person number 2 is going to do the same thing that you two did. He's bringing you your grape back, but now you double it. You have duplicated your original seed. It's crop season. So I said, okay, I get it. Now, what do I have in front of my face? You have discovered a method of sowing and harvest to turn $5 into 10. And remember, it is a simple principle. Always the grape on the left is yours, and the grape on the right is used as a seed. It's a new seed. So use it accordingly. Okay? Now, you know in order to pick up 2 grapes, you must seed 1 first. But the beauty of this thing is that only your first grape comes out of your pocket. After that, the system will always provide seed for you to seed again. So let's go. I'm going to teach you how the team mechanic works. You're going to hire a team of 4 people. You must keep this team at all times with you. They must stay with you. They must understand the idea. They must be willing to play the game with you. And in order to do so, we're allowing you to build a safety team, a safety net. What's it used for? Let's say person number 2 disappears. She doesn't want to play anymore the game of being fruitful. So person number 3 occupies the space of person number 2. Person number 4 occupies the space of person number 3. And person number 5 occupies the space of person number 4. And in case you brought person number 6, it will occupy the space of person number 5. And now you have an empty space that you can fill again with another person. It's quite simple. We call this the principle of the 4 plus 2. You must have a team of 4, and if your vision allows you so, you're going to get 2 more people. Okay, so let's go. Now I'm going to teach you how you're going to turn $5 into 140. It is real, it is a mathematical principle, and you can do it once, twice, 150,000 times. Okay, now pay close attention. You are the farmer of this group. You are hiring 4 people. So now I'm going to teach you a principle in which you can turn $5 into 140, and you can do it 1 time, you can do it twice, you can do it 100 million times if you wish to do so. Okay, remember, it's a game. Let's not complicate it. Let's make it simple. Okay, in this game, you are the farmer. We want to work in the principle based on 4 workers. We're not even going to use your safety here. So I'm going to teach you with the use of a team of 4 and the use of a seed, a grape seed of $5, how you're going to turn that into 140. So pay close attention. The person number 1 is going to give you $5, same as person number 2, number 3, and number 4. Now, you said, this is simple. I got 4 times my grape. I said, but how about if you can do something smart with that money? How about if you only keep the money for number 1, money for number 2, okay, you seed it again. Money for number 3 is yours to keep. Money for number 4, you seed it again. So at this time, you're still getting $20 from these people. You're just making use of half of that money in order to work for you. It's called inactive. Okay. In your second line, in your second row, each one of your team members are going to have to do the same exact thing. Person number 1 is bringing their 4. Person number 2, the same as 3, and same as 4. So now you're realizing in your second line, you have 16 people. So 16 people times grapes of $5 equals $80. I said, okay, it's getting interesting. $80 coming to your team as a form of $20 to number 1, $20 to number 2, $20 to number 3, and $20 to number 4. But remember, they keep half, so number 1 keeps 10 and gives you 10. Same as number 2, keeps 10 and gives you 10. Same as number 3, and then same as number 4. You're getting $40. Okay? So you say, wow, it's quite simple, but it's quite nice. I'm getting money not only from the work that I'm doing with my team, but I'm also getting money from the work that my team is doing. I said and it gets even better because this is the end of the line. This is the end of the game. On your third row, you're realizing that every single one of the 16 people on your second line is doing exactly the same thing that you're doing. They're bringing their 4. Number 1 brought their 4, and this so on and so on. Okay, so now 16 times 4 equals 64 people. 64 times $5 equals $320. So now you see that your second row or your second line is receiving $320. They're keeping half, and they're sending half to your first line. $40 to number 1, $40 to number 2, $40 to number 3, and $40 to number 4. Now you know how it works. Number 1 keeps 20 and sends you 20. So that's number 2. So that's number 3 and number 4. So you say, wow, this is amazing. I got $80 from my third row, and I don't even know those people. Okay, but pay attention. Mathematically speaking, we have turned $5 of your first grape seed into $140. You got $20 from your first 4. You got $40 from their teams of 16. You have $80 from the team of 64. And then it gets even better. Why? Because now you're realizing that we not only have grapes of $5 that turn into 140, we also have cherries of $10 that will turn into 280. We have strawberries of $50 that will turn into 1,400. And also we have kiwis of $100 that will turn into 2,800. Not only that, but now you're realizing something. You already have the people to do it with. Remember, it's a game. You already have participants playing the games with you. They have made the money to seed to purchase other fruits, other seeds, and to seed it accordingly, the same way that they did the grape, they're going to do with the other 4 fruits. So now you realize, you decide which fruit you lead your team into. But the beauty of this thing is you were able to build a team, something that on the internet is almost impossible. Okay? So if you enjoyed this presentation so far, it's a short video. If you have enjoyed this video, please contact the person who sent you this information. If you have encountered this video online and you don't have a sponsor, please contact us at SerFructifero.com. You can see it right here in the bottom of your screen. And then we will be more than happy to give you all of our help, all of our attention, and we will help you to start you up on your way to being fruitful. God bless.